Hey, what's up guys? This is TBone here. Welcome back to another episode playing Gemstone Legends. So I'm going to be continuing on with the series where I'm going through each of the regions, and right now we're going through normal difficulty and we are on the third region, Amber Sands. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the map, and I'm going to talk about the team that you could bring in to get 3 stars with the final boss here. And you'll notice that for now I'm not going to be bringing in a lot of epic heroes or any legendary heroes. You could definitely have them already at this point, and if you've done some summoning and you've got some great heroes, then you should have no problems getting through these earlier levels. But if you're looking to pass the levels without having a big arsenal, then hopefully the heroes I'm going to show you is going to help you out. So first, let's go ahead and take a look at the map itself. And so if you take a look here, you're going to be starting on the right side. And when you take a look at the path, there really isn't a lot of options here. You're going to be, it's basically a straight shot all the way to the top for your final battle. The only time you're going to have a fork is between battles 4 and 5. And I would say at this point, you might as well just, complete all of them and try to get 3 stars on all of the levels, just so that you can get the chest as well. Now, this is also going to be a map where you will have you'll be getting to the training. You'll be able to unlock training. And what training does is it allows you to passively upgrade your hero. So you can see here, I have 4 slots unlocked, and I have 4 heroes in the training camp right now. They're passively getting experience. You can see how much experience you're gaining per hour. There are 3 levels for each of the slots. It does cost some gems to upgrade, but it does reduce a lot of the time. The higher level you go, the more experience you're gaining per hour, and so the quicker you can level up. Now, this is also where you're going to be able to join guilds, so you'll be able to unlock the guild functionality, and at that point, then you can go ahead and search for a guild and join. So I didn't mention in the video before, but I do have a Discord server as well. So this is where I'll be posting links and videos and also any other information I find in there. So if you're interested in joining, the link is going to be in the description below. Looking forward to seeing you there. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the level here and see what we can expect. So you can see that we can expect to get set warrior set, and Urmuk is going to be one of the heroes you can get, which is important for getting the fusion for Premislav and also for Guinevere. So it's a good place for you to farm for Urmuk here. Now let's take a look at the boss. And actually, before we do, take a look at the enemies here. We're going to see light heroes and also fire heroes. So keep in mind that's what you should expect. And now Chimera is going to be a light boss, and he will deal damage to a single enemy and also will inflict bleed. So bleed is going to be a negative status. I will have a video talking about statuses separately so that you can learn more about them. But basically, bleed will you will lose 5% of your health every turn if you're hit with bleed. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the team now. So I'm going to talk about the setup I'm using. So Elias, obvious reasons, a really good hero, especially for early game. I've talked about it before, so let's move on to the next one. Richard is going to be the dark hero that I recommend here. He's also another hero that is required for the Premislav Guinevere fusion. Take a look in the previous episode for more details. And what he does is he'll restore 15% of the max health, so higher health. The higher health you give him, the more heal he can do. But he also grants immunity for all allies for 3 turns. So immunity allows you to nullify any negative status. So in this case, bleed will not work if you can cast it. And then Sealog is going to be a really fun attack hero. He's going to be the main damage dealer here. And what he does is he'll deal damage to all enemies. He ignores 20% defense so that more of his damage can get through. But what's cool is he does have a 35% chance to basically be fully charged up with his mana at the beginning of his turn. 35% chance, not that high, but when it happens, it actually looks really cool. So this is the setup I'm going to use. Let's go ahead and take a look and see how the fight, how the fight's going to be. All right, so let's get started here, and you can see there's not a lot of good dark gem possibility for us, but we could get a pretty good combo here, so we should be able to deal good damage here. And you can see right there, we didn't we didn't match nearly enough dark gems, but Sealock was able to kick off his skill. Now, there's only 35% chance, so it's not going to happen all the time, but it's nice to see you being able to use it. So let's go ahead and use the... let's go ahead and actually see, can we match any dark gems? We can't really match any dark gems. We can't really match... I guess we can. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to wait one turn because we have 2 turns total. So I want to use this opportunity to actually get some more gem matches in here so I can get Elias to be powered up as well. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And now let's go ahead and activate Sealock skill and see what it's like. Bam! So you can see it deals a ton of damage against light enemies. Really satisfying to see when everybody just dies in a single shot. I think that's really cool. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll use Elias as well so we can possibly freeze the enemy, decrease the speed. So there's, you know, I like using Elias in this situation. Like sometimes like when he activates his freeze from his skill, I think it works really well. So we're going to use immunity now. So next time when Chimera tries to attack with his active skill to inflict bleed on you, you're going to be immune from it. So you will not get bleed. And so we can see here, just like, you know, focus. What you want to do is you just want to focus on matching mostly just the dark gems and try to take away the light gems if possible. And we have, you know, we're able to deal quite a bit of damage just by doing that. So we're just going to continue to focus on matching our purple and dark gems, and so that we could, you know, deal enough damage to be able to take it up before we even activate our dragon. All right, so that's going to be 3-star victory with using Richard and Sealock, and we have a chance of getting a warrior set here. Okay, so that's going to be it for me for this video. Hopefully this helps you in your journey in getting 3 stars across the board for Amber Sands. So we are going to be coming back in the next episode where we're going to then cover Cardinal Oasis. That's going to be it for me for today. Take a look in the description below for the link to the Discord server, as well as instructions for how you can get your own free hero if you have not downloaded the game yet. So thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.